Hey everyone, welcome back to a new test room video. Today I'm going to be looking at the new commons updates and everything that's changing with the commons. And this will be on live room really soon because test room went down over the weekend. It's back up now. But I'm guessing this is the last full week of this test room because there's not a ton of updates in this. And I don't feel like they need more than 2 weeks to test all of it. So according to the schedule, test room's going to go offline again this weekend and then back online. But that's probably it. I'm sure we'll see a live realm update next week. So expect all the stuff I'm talking about to be in the real game next week, which is exciting. But this is the new commons in test room right now, and they're changing a lot of things. It started with the quest from Renee, which is on the game right now on the live servers, and it's leading up to these kind of small reveals of what they're changing to the commons over time. Now I don't know when the finale for everything is, like when the grand reveal is for everything to be completed, but it's coming along. It's coming along in this test room, and I feel like they might wait until maybe September for the 10th birthday celebration and then reveal it, because that makes sense, right? To kind of lead up everything to that, and then everything will be finished for some type of September update with the 10th birthday and all that going on. So basically a lot's going to be happening, but here we go. This is what's changed so far. Like, the main thing that I like is the new water textures, and these water textures don't only apply to the commons. There's also new water textures in other places. I think I'm gonna guess that any place that you can walk through the water, they changed the texture of it to look something like this. But if you compare this to what is in the game right now, you will have to agree that this looks way better. This just looks way more realistic, and when you walk through it, it has like a better animation for like the water effect behind you, and overall it just looks amazing. So water texture is probably like my favorite part of it, and it's the first thing that you're really gonna see when it's updated. I'm sure a lot of people will notice that right off the bat. They also added this little dock here to make it look more like a pond, because I don't know, it felt like kind of a pool, like the commons pool if you just like were to look at it, but now it's more like a pond, I guess, with that. Plus there's fishing, so it makes sense. So that was added. There's also just little kind of, I don't know, like bushes and stuff that they added around, little like blades of grass that are added around here. So that's new. The other thing that they added just today with this test room, like this week's updates, was they added some workers just like, I don't know, pounding the ground, just pounding the stone ground. He's working on something. Doesn't look like he's doing much. There's also just like other people around here, and I guess this guy is sawing wood for something else. So they added those guys, just kind of some workers, because, well, Renee can't do all this herself. She finally brought in some other people. I don't know how she did all this herself. I don't know how she changed the texture of the water. Like, dang, Renee, that's pretty good. I don't know how you updated the water just by yourself, but that's amazing. So those are some of the main updates that have been going on for this test room, and we'll be seeing those in the actual game really soon, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, same thing with the water over here, updated, and they added more bushes around, so I'm sure people wanted that. But there's another thing over here. They added a tree, I think. I don't know why. Yeah, they added a tree back here. I don't know why they added a tree over here, but this is like, I think this is the only place that they added one. They had like a cherry blossom there. I don't know if they added any other ones. Kind of hidden. But yeah, maybe, I was thinking maybe this tree will grow to be like a full-on tree at some point, like later, but I don't know. For now, it's just a little tree. It's a little sapling. So the other thing I want to show is that they moved the hatchmaking kiosk to a different location in the pet pavilion. This is something I didn't expect them to do. Look, it's gone. There's no hatchmaking kiosk. They removed it from the game. It was too controversial. No, I'm kidding. It's over here. They added the new hatchmaking kiosk right here now, so it's closer to the hatchery. I mean, it's like right up next to the hatchery. You can't even go behind it. And the tome is here. I don't mind this, like this move for the kiosk over here. The only thing I don't like is this lamppost. It's just right here. I feel like if this was moved a little bit, maybe, I don't know where they would move it. I mean, maybe just move it further out or something, but I feel like it's kind of congested over here right now, especially with this tome. But yeah, hatchmaking kiosk is still here, and they just moved it to a different location. So it's right in front of the hatchery. Which makes sense because, you know, they're both in conjunction. They're both places to hatch. But I kind of liked it over there because it filled in this area a little bit. But I don't know. That's what they decided to do. We'll see if it stays there or if they're gonna move move the lamp to give it more space. But that is what they changed with that for this week on the test room updates. So that's the comments. That's what they changed with the hatchmaking kiosk. Oh, this guy's also sawing some wood for something. Oh yeah, the other thing was I think the butterflies flying around. That's another effect that they added in. I'm trying to think if there's anything else in the comments right now. Oh yeah, the archways. You can definitely tell that the archways are changed. You know what? I hope they change the signs. I think they're going to. They can definitely update the signs too. Oh, I didn't even mean to go in. But they changed the archways to look a little better. So you can tell if you compare just like the stone here to like the other stone. This looks a little better. Maybe they'll change even more. But I want them to update the signs that say like the commons and wherever you're going. I want them to change that. Nothing else changed in Ravenwood, so we're gonna go back to the commons. They did change something in Old Town though. We'll look at that. Old Town was changed a little bit, so it's not just the commons that's being updated. They're changing a lot more. They're changing. Oh wait, no, it wasn't Old Town. It was the shopping district. I don't think Old Town got changed. But yeah, the shopping district got changed a little bit. Just they made the colors a little darker in here. So if you're used to the regular shopping district and you look at this, you'll instantly notice that it's a lot different. They just made it look a little darker on the ground. And just in general, because it's kind of, I don't know, it's more like shadowy than the commons. Look at this, the tunnels look way better. They used to just lead into like darkness, and now they kind of actually lead off like it's a real tunnel. It's not just like a dark tunnel, it's actually a tunnel that makes sense. Looks so much better. Look at that. This one leads to darkness though. Maybe they'll change it. But the one from the shopping district to the commons, that looks good. That looks good. So they changed that. We'll see if they changed anything in the Old Town. But yeah, that tunnel right there. That looks great. So I like the changes to the shopping district. It looks nicer. Just in general. I don't know, I think it was a good change. And I'm excited to see what they do more with this. But yeah, more is changing than just the commons, so keep that in mind. Old Town, I don't think anything's been changed here yet. So, but except the water. The water textures look better. But as for that, I think I mean, why wouldn't they change Old Town? There's so much stuff that they could update here too. So we'll see. We'll see. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of everything that is being changed. Did they change? I don't think they changed this tunnel. No. So they're still gonna work. This is what the old tunnel looked like, I think. And then if we go through here, we can compare it to the new one. Something like that. So yeah, I like it. It's a good start. More will be happening later on. That looks awesome. I don't know why. I don't know why that change is just like so good, but it just makes it look way better. So this is just a little taste of the things that you will see in the live realm updates when that happens next week. And I'm sure we'll see even more updates later on, like just throughout the year, because it feels like with these common revamps, they are just going to be rolling it out with every update. Kind of small things here or there. You know, we had the quest from Renee that started it all, and we got the wand from that, and now we're seeing the actual renovations being done. So this is what's in store. I'm excited to see the entire thing, you know, when it's all completed, but I don't know when that's going to be. Could be the end of the year. Who knows? It makes sense for the 10th birthday though. I really feel like the 10th birthday celebration is when all this is going to be happening. Did Golem Court get updated? I don't even remember. Oh, there's one other thing. I almost forgot, guys. Okay, we'll look at Golem Court, but here is another change. This is probably the biggest change of the entire comics. I can't believe I almost forgot. Hilda, I can't believe I almost forgot this. They moved Sabrina from here to here. Like, Sabrina, you're no longer on the little stage. What happened? Why did they move you? Why did they kick you off the stage? And not only that, you can walk onto the stage yourself. There's a little ramp here. and you can go up to where Sabrina was standing the entirety of the game. Sabrina has been up here for basically, I mean, if not the entire game. She was always here. And now they kicked her off and she has to stand by the tree now. But they allow you to go up here, so I almost forgot about that. So the stage has been updated a little bit. Sabrina got kicked down. She looks kind of mad about it. Actually, are you mad about it? Nah, she's okay. She's okay. Let's check out the Golem Court, and then that'll be it for this video. But I almost forgot about the Sabrina thing. I remember seeing it earlier. As for this place, I don't think Golem Court has been updated yet. I mean, what if they update like the trees too? I could see that happening. They can update the trees. Maybe the walkway around here too. Like they updated the shopping district one. Maybe Golem Tower will be updated. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do that, but it's a possibility. So, yeah, you can tell where they haven't worked on the updates yet in certain areas. Like Old Town, they haven't really touched yet. Golem Court, they haven't touched yet. But they started with the Commons. They did a lot in the shopping district. And I expect them to do more. I mean, in Ravenwood, has the tunnel been upgraded here? The tunnel... No, see, they haven't... Oh, yeah, they did. But I'm sure there's more to be done. So that is going to do it for this video showing off all the new Commons updates. I think I got everything, including the Sabrina stage thing, that part. I didn't look at Unicorn Way. Let me just look at Unicorn Way a little bit and see. They changed things. Like, are they going to go all the way to updating Triton Avenue and Firecat Alley and all that stuff? That's something that could happen. I don't know. I don't know how far these updates are going to go. Is it all of Wizard City? Or is it just kind of around this area? Guess we'll find out later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Wizard videos in the future. And I'll see you all next time.